Hey, Tia here. Just wanted to share a quick clip talking about how we need to pay attention to the little signals that things might not be quite right in our lives.
So we've had squirrels in our attic. I think it's really been almost 2 years. And I was just ignoring it, going, there's more urgent things. We need to put food on the table. We need to make the mortgage payment, or we can't even keep the house that now has squirrels in the attic. They seem to be good friends. We're fine. And now we're not, because under the squirrel's nest, the mama squirrel had, dug out a little divot for these squirrely babies, and that meant that the drywall that was the ceiling was now a drain, and that wasn't going to work. So I think of this signals of the squirrels thumping along in the ceiling like God knocking at the door, saying, Tira, there's a problem, and you're not paying attention. So come on, I'm still here, I'm still knocking. And I think this is the way we all can be when we know there's something that we're not doing quite right. It might be a little thing, it might be a huge thing, but whatever it is, we're not ready to look at it. When I'm really stressed and really anxious, I grab my phone and I play absolutely pointless video games on my phone. It's just distracting me from what I actually need to be doing. And while that's a fairly innocuous example, it's the same thing that's happening when people are caught up in addiction, in abusive behaviors, in starting wars in other countries for no apparent reason. So this action can be a real problem. I'm ignoring the squirrels. I'm ignoring my anxiety. And what's really terrible is when I'm really anxious or upset and I'm just distracting myself with my phone, then when people that I love actually need something from me, instead of responding to them with love and compassion and care, I'll snap at them. I'll blame them for having things they need. That's not who I want to be. That's not turning toward love. So I have to stop. I have to address the issue. I have to get the squirrels out of the attic. I have to sit and think, why am I anxious? What's going on?
I hope you enjoyed that and found it useful. It's from a series I'm preaching right now at the Church of the Holy City in Wilmington, Delaware, and the series is all about the laws of divine providence. We're just about to get to the fourth law of divine providence, and that will be on May 21st. At 6:30 p.m., we gather for a half an hour of absolutely gorgeous instrumental music, and then I share a short message starting at 7. I'd love to see you there.